President Trump's Ukraine scandal. Like a rash you get from a hot tub, it is growing bigger every day. It's also put a spotlight on Ukraine, because now we want to know everyone who visits the country and what they talk about, which is probably why this made the news.
In perhaps a surprising move, a Hollywood A-lister meeting with the president of Ukraine, Tom Cruise visited the country to scout potential shooting locations for a new movie. Ukraine's president knows a thing about stardom. He was a successful media producer and actor before he ventured into politics.
You're good looking. Like in movie.
You good looking. He says that like he's met other actors and he's like, oh, yeah. But you, no, good. This is insane, though. Even Tom Cruise is in Ukraine. You realize that means this thing goes deep. Yeah? Because I think I know how this happened. Trump was probably like, as America's top spy, I'm going to send you on an impossible mission to get dirt on Joe Biden. I need you, Tom. I need you. Tom Cruise was probably like, sir, I'm not actually a spy. He's like, all right, you're not a spy. Perfect. But while Tom Cruise might be the biggest news in Ukraine, on this side of the scandal, there's a different man who's in the spotlight right now.
The House impeachment inquiry is now focusing on President Trump's personal point man, Rudy Giuliani.
The president's attorney now facing a legal battle of his own tonight as 3 House committees subpoena Rudy Giuliani, looking for documents about his interactions with Ukraine.
And would you testify? Because I think Jay Sekulow is absolutely right. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, I don't know. I'm weighing the alternatives. I'll kind of like go through it. I'll get all my evidence together. I'll get my charts. I don't know if they let me use videotapes and tape recordings that I have.
Yeah. Rudy Giuliani says he'll only testify if he's allowed to bring recordings and like equipment, and some people think he's being defiant. I get it. You know how long and boring those congressional hearings are? Like if I had to sit through one of those things, I'd also want to bring my iPad. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll come. But I'm watching Game of Thrones the whole time, and Fleabag as well. That's the compromise. I'm watching it all. But yes, Trump isn't the only person who's in hot water for this whole Ukrainian Hunter Biden-Joe Biden scandal. It may also take down the person Trump hired to protect him, Rudy Giuliani. The question is, has Giuliani done enough to also be impeached? Well, let's get to it in The Daily Show's courtroom drama and find out.
Time to put your gavel where your mouth is. This is the courtroom of Judgmental.
All rise. Ha, I didn't say Simon Says. Welcome to the impeachment trial of Rudy Giuliani, personal attorney to the president and courageous rabies survivor. Giuliani is accused of a number of high crimes that have thrust this nation into turmoil. So let's begin the trial. First count! The president's lawyer is accused of being the ringleader of this entire circus. Let's see the evidence.
The whistleblower singles out Rudy Giuliani as a central figure in the scandal. The president's personal lawyer is mentioned 30 times in the complaint, which cites meetings he had with at least 7 Ukrainian officials. U.S. officials were deeply concerned by Giuliani's circumvention of national security decision-making and efforts to relay messages between the White House and Ukraine.
Yes, it appears Rudy Giuliani was the anus of this entire operation. Everything passed through him, and it stinks to high heaven. For God's sake, he was mentioned 30 times in the whistleblower's report. That's 29 times too many. I mean, you know you're in trouble if you Control F your name in a whistleblower's report and the screen lights up like a motel bed under a black light.